Hey, MBT, I've got a very short update for you regarding our weekend services. With the information that came out earlier this week and the fact that we're wrapping up LFBI this weekend, we haven't had a lot of time in order to be able to figure out a schedule that's going to allow everyone to come. We did get some information to see how many people were planning on coming in the first stages as we reopen. And so this Sunday, we're going to have a very soft open this weekend. And then again, that's mainly because there's been very little time to coordinate details. And so what I'm going to discuss this morning applies only to this weekend. Things are absolutely going to change week to week as things open up and as we can figure out how to coordinate our small facility. We have to remember as we meet that the health and safety of our members, our visitors, and the staff, that's got to be a high priority for all of us. And so for now, let's make sure that when we meet together, we're keeping the safety measures in place for all of our meetings. And so let's keep good hygiene, let's social distance, let's follow the guidelines. Now, as we get more information from the city and the county and the state, and as the Kansas City 10-10-10 rule develops, just understand that we're aiming at a moving target, and we're trying to also assess where the members of MBT are at with all of this. So as we figure out how to make room for everyone safely, we're going to keep giving you updates as we continue to on-ramp our weekly ministry schedule. So you'll probably get one or two of these updates a week, and the details will change week to week. Number one, be at peace to view with us on live stream this weekend. Nobody should feel pressure to attend anything at this time. You can keep doing what you're doing the way you've been doing it. And, if you've got any doubt whatsoever about coming to a service or attending a small group, please be at peace to stay home this weekend for Sunday worship. We don't have enough space to fit everyone this weekend as we're going to keep the schedule that we've been keeping. At this point, we're mostly, again, just reacting to the fact that we can actually hold services. And so we'll keep the schedule that we've had. So anyone that's able to view from home and that's your preference, please do that. Now, a second great option is viewing groups. If your household can invite another household, right? We can have 10 in a home. So if your home's large enough to invite somebody and safely host them with the proper social distancing, then that's actually a best first step for this week. It's a great first step in terms of our finally getting to gather together and getting some in-person fellowship. And so the more MBT members that can and are willing to do this, maybe invite somebody, start a viewing group, then the better. Because again, we're not going to have room for everyone to attend in person this weekend anyway. And if you get invited to a small group fellowship, or viewing the live stream, don't feel pressure. You don't have to gather. You can tell people, hey, I'm going to catch the live stream this weekend. Again, the schedule doesn't change. 9 a.m. is worship, and then 10:30-ish, 10:45-ish, we'll have our fellowship time. With the worship service, we can have up to 100, depending on seating, but 100 in the sanctuary with up to 10 people in the smaller classrooms. So our elders met last night. We discussed this. And I think we're all on the same page in terms of the setup for this Sunday. Nothing is ideal, okay? So in terms of the fellowships, your fellowship leaders will be contacting you here in the next day or two and coordinating instructions for small group coordination to meet, whether a small groups meet at the church, in one of the small classrooms, other small groups meet in homes, and then we just coordinate together in Zoom, okay? But the idea is that all of our fellowships will meet on Zoom this weekend in small groups and in classrooms at the church if it works out. So those will be posted the links will be posted for our fellowships over the weekend. Now, obviously, our largest fellowship is our young adults, and so we're going to put them in the sanctuary for this Sunday at 9. Again, some of our young adults can meet in small groups, and that's going to help us with space. This schedule is just for this weekend as we get the lay of the land. If we've got it, We'll have people in overflow. But once that fills up, we'll have to turn people away this weekend. The potential does exist that some people will come and they'll find out that the building is full, and we're going to ask you to join with us on the live stream from your car in the parking lot, and then maybe afterward there will be an opportunity to say hey to somebody that you haven't seen in a while outside on the grounds. And so it's a rough, very small, very soft first step, but that's the one that we'll have to make for this weekend. And then we'll take the information that we get from that, and we're going to be working on a schedule where we can have multiple services and make it possible for more people to attend together in person as things open up over the month of May. Man, I love you guys. I miss you guys. Please be patient. Let's have grace with one another. Whatever we do, it's not, I mean, it's not ideal. And we just really need to make space and give grace to one another during this time. We'll get there. And Lord, help us. We're going to get there sooner, not later. And so I love you guys. I miss you. Keep praying. Let's keep checking on one another. Let's keep watching out for one another. And let's keep trusting the Lord to be fruitful as we move forward. I love you. Have a great day.